anyị nakwa n'obi ikolo mmụọ. Welcome to another Omenalaigbo series, which is the Tobe Osigwe Ezikolomuo. Today I want to show you a practical guide on how you do your Ego Ututu or Ego Ututu. Ego Ututu or Ego Ututu. Practical guide to how to do conduct your morning prayers as an Igbo person. For you to have an Igbo prayer in your place as an Igbo person, there are some certain items that needs to be available. Certain items needs to be available. I've said it elsewhere. Igbos, we do not stand or kneel to pray, rather we sit. We do not stand or kneel to pray, rather we do what? We sit. That's why you see me sitting on this mpata. It's called mpata. This here is called what? Mpata. This one is called okwoji. This is okwoji. Inside this okwoji, you have your prayer items. You have the musical items that you need to start your prayer with. In Igbo, just like the Christians would to do, if they want to start any church service or church activity, they start with worship and all this, whether worship songs and all those stuff. So here we use all this stuff, musical items. You should know the ones that you are more familiar with. If it's ekwe, the more you are more inclined with, that's what you do. It's called summoning the spirit. To tell the spirit the forces that you want to pray to let them know that you are now available. You don't just sit down and start praying. You summon the spirit. You hail them. So hitting these musical items is a kind of summoning to tell them that you are now ready to pray, to conduct your morning ritual. It doesn't mean that you need to have all of them. Everybody has musical items that they are more aligned with, or some forces are aligned with. So it depends on the forces you are praying to, or you that is also doing the prayer. Know the one that you are more disposed to. That's the one you do what? You start with. Now, to charge the atmosphere, your altar, your prayer altar, you can decide to do what? To use candle. You do not use white candle because white candle is a common candle. You can decide to lit the candle to charge the atmosphere. At the same time, you can also use incense. This kind of charges the atmosphere to give it a spiritual feel. Remember, your prayer altar is supposed to be an energy field. What do I mean by energy field? It's supposed to be an energy zone. I have said it that once you start energizing a particular zone, in your hour of need, you can just sit down there, and when you are confused, your mind, once you sit down there to pray, your mind will be settled, and it will be as if you are getting assurance, whether you are the one talking to yourself or your PowerPoints are talking to you. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are getting a clearer picture on the way to go on a particular issue. So, yes, candle can be said to be a new introduction. In Igbo, we have alternative to incense and candles. We have lights from firewood, or we have, for instance, we have unformed palm kernel. So you can energize your prayer altar with candle and incense. Maybe when you finish the prayer, you can put off the candle. At times, you can let the candle burn out, depending. So, you have your in Okwoji, you have your Nzu, you have your Edo, you have your Osoji, and you have your what? Oji. Now, if you want to start after hitting your musical item, summoning and hailing the spirit with your musical item. Ekene, 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 ndada akwanye ekene, ndada akwanye ekene, ezumezu mmụọ ekene, ndị nna m ekene, chime ekene, mmụọ ndị na-ejelu ozi, ndị niile na-ejelu m ozi ekene. That's it. As you are hitting it, you will be greeting them. Ekene, asị na agụghepụ ụzọ, agụghepụ ọnụ, efe agị na chi efogokwa n'ọkwa ekene ọka ka m bịara ịkụ n'ọnụ ụzọ ụlọ n'ụtụtụ a. That I have come and hail you people. If you know how to speak in Igbo, you speak in Igbo while doing this. If you don't know how to speak in Igbo, you speak in English. I have said it that spirit understands every kind of word language. So you open it with these musical items. After this, you move to Nzu. You start calling their names for them to come and take Nzu. If you are starting with your fathers, Ndi Namfa. You start calling them by their names, the ones you know their names. Na wataman ni amalgondi shie. Na wataman ni emenagono amalgondi shie. Nnambia to onzu. If your father's name is whatever, Uchenna. If he's dead or if he's not alive, if he's alive, don't call his name. Rather you start from the ones that are not. Remember, this is ancestral worship of ancestor. A living person is not an ancestor. So you call your father's name, if you know the name of the person that gave birth to your father, you call the person to come and take Nzu. If you know the name of the person that gave birth to, you just keep doing it till you get to the place that you don't know the line of birth. So you call those your ancestors. Habiatu Onzu. Is if do bed nam Fabiatu Onzu, if any melon nam fi Fabiatu Onzu, if I don't have bed nam Fabiatu Onzu, as in Ihuna Banzo Habuni. Nanzu informa no informa can nacho, no informa kind of work here. Nanzu watch all Macan nacho, no Macono chom, will lose away chom, machono money, keshono mano, yeshono mana, for shono mana. As usual, you must know that Igbo prayers must involve the 4 market days. Like if you wake up in the morning, you must know the market day that you've woken up on. If it's Eke, it's not a wake in a walk way, Keketa, Kitala, forma, Koketalo me forma. If it's Oye, it's oh no, ye can a walk way, Oya, you tell me forma. If it's a for Fotalo me forma, if it's you call the market day. You need to call the market day that you have woken up on, that you are making that particular prayer on. Then from there you can enter your chi. Chim Biatu Onzu, no able shoes or Bawu well also. As an on Igbo mmadụ ọ na-achị ya nọ n'izu. Chim n'ọngụ na-edu meje n'ọngụ na-edu ma na ọsọ kwọsọ so ka mma. Na-ekweta na mapụta akwụkwọ ekwe na ka ifele memo ọkwa ife agị na-agị na ndị dị ndụ. Na ife anyị na-ekwu okwu ya kata mgbede taa ka na mgbede lukwa ka ha ga-ekwa m na ndị melele ụbọchị. Nke m na-eli ka m na-ekwu ka anyị na-ekwu okwu taa doo nke ya eli mme ihe agbata aka nke m ma-eli bịa nso mana nke ahụ ya eli mme ego gbata elu m aka ya gbaa ezi. Ekwela na ụbọchị njọ ụkwụ atọ n'anya na-ama ụbọchị njọ gụrụ ọ na nke wu ọjọọ ya emeta ya bịa na m nso. Now, in your prayer to your Shia and supplication and your thanksgiving, that morning supplication is all about what? Yourself. But when you are praying to your ancestors, as a dibuno, if you are married, you pray for your family. You call your family. Remember, it's on your father's side. That's where you also pray on the head of your wife and your children. No, come to can you here? Nando Kifeja, Manon to can you nisi wunyem, and a wunya ya fundo, a wunya ya fundo no bosita, no mum, warm mono, and higher fundo. Pushitenua, no papa hanam bataka hapo, the neja haji kahabakanudo, and go on hand make Yagazie lufa. Can nature to no nepala common chefuono, kahali chefuquam, Yenufa, Conyen Fume, Hayaji, ije ndo fata. Gozielu momum, nyen mi ife meji we zofa nyen mi ife me ai mo na ha ye lita na okwo nya ka ina ekwu okwu. So you pray for your children and your wife while supplicating for your family. Then in your own chi, while you are doing uzu for your chi, then you also pray for your only for yourself. Then you drop it. After uzu, you go into oji. Oji, if you have enough oji, it's supposed to be one oji for your ndishi and one oji for your chi. But if you have only one oji, ezumezu niile nna awala oji nna emedolu ife ezumezu ndị na-emelu m ife ụmụaka ọnụ ha wee na-ejelu m ozi ụmụaka ọnụ ha wee na-ekpuchite m ụmụaka ọnụ ha wee na-aza ekpere m n'ọkwa ọnụ ka m na-ekwu okwu ndị nna mfa bịa na ọjị a chembịa ka isoro ndị nna mfa wee taka ọjị n'ọkwa ọjị ka m na-awala ụnụ ekwu na ọjị na-ejikọta Igbo bịa nụkwu njiri ọjị a ka mụ na unu na-elikọ ka mụ na unu bụrụ ofu n'uche dị ochi na onye na-etelu nkwụ bụrụ ofu n'anya ụkwụ nsịkọ na nkọcha n'ọkwa ọjị ka anyị na-ekwu okwu bịa ka anyị taka ụlọ ọjị n'ọka aka nnekwa aka ikpe akwa aka nne onye mara ebe o si amali ya. If it's your chi, you keep repeating whatever you are praying, supplicating for life, thanksgiving. That's what you do with this oji. I say biano ka amaka meela anyị ka amaka meelu m ka ọpụpụ nta awologo no ija wele nke m eri m ego no bịa m nso mana nke ahụ ya eli m ego no gba ezi then you break the kola. If you break the kola, at times, if you want, it's not obligatory. You look at it. If you feel the vibe that the kola is not well received, you can ask your mind to know what the problem is. When you feel that the energy is right, at times you might get the sense if it's a bad thing that may happen that the day is bringing forth. You can just remove it. You say, if you remove it and then do it. When you feel that the energy, that the road is clear, you now pick some part of the oji and give to the forces that you have prayed to. And now take a part of the oji and do what? And you eat. I said it repeatedly that oji is communion, Igbo communion. You will now eat. And now take alligator pepper for those that want alligator pepper. And use it to shoot the oji. Then at this point, if you want, you can now involve Edo. Edo means beauty. All you are asking is for your day to be beautiful. Ka ijemta dolum ko dolum ko papa mbatam dolum ko dolum na ezinụlọ m ka o dolum ebe na azụ afịa ka o dolum ebe na azụ afịa say Yagazie lu mo. When you finish this process, the next is hot drink. You give them drink. What is drink? Drink means happiness, celebration. You celebrate and open the day with what? Hot drink. Yes, Neponia, she landed Nampa. Nepon walk along, walk cage and one, and I'm going to Ututu and Kenny. Then you know, but I angle like I had I had one lady can even know your way and then when after now when I'm coaching the queer and that have fine and one then does only in an angel mosey. If you take, if you are taking drink, you take. If you are like me that do not take, you give them and take a little sip and give them back the rest. And that is it. This is a typical Egoji Igbo prayer and in Igbo Odinani. That is it. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen or my email address or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.